What's up, guys? Welcome to the TwoPennyGames Piggy Bank, your casual gaming podcast with my casual gaming buds. I just saw you. You peeked into my
It's
frame.
real hard. We're real tight.
Of course,
here.
I am Phil. I'm your host for the show that we record every Monday afternoon Central Time here on twitch.tv/TwoPennyGames. Of course, you can't catch us live over on twitch.tv. You can find us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time over on youtube.com/@TwoPennyGames. And of course, we're also live on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. It's in the description. Of course, I'm not here by myself. I'm here with two of my best friends in the whole world. One of them being Mr. Tavin Bothel. I went to you first.
Phil, can you explain to me how the process works in Pokemon of taking your team from game to game?
Yeah. So usually, it can be kind of complicated when you skip to different generations. But usually it's you would have another console, and you would transfer. You would essentially have to trade stuff back and forth.
You have to get the wire link thing.
Yeah. But nowadays, there's something that exists called Pokemon Bank.
Okay.
And so you would digitally take your digitally little acquired little creatures.
Okay.
And then you would load up this app, and the app on your Switch takes the data from your cartridge and puts it in this bank that you can just transfer to other Switch games.
The Nintendo Cloud.
Sorry, Pokemon Home is what it is now. It was originally Pokemon Bank on the 3DS. Now it's Pokemon Home.
Okay, so it's like Pokemon the Cloud.
Correct.
Basically. Okay.
Correct.
Now, but when you did transfer them, and then you loaded up a new game, back to base level, or
no? So that stuff usually isn't accessible until later on in your journey on that game. It's just essentially Pokemon Home becomes like this big collection that I can show you my collection that I have. You can access it from your phone.
Well, I'm just curious in terms of progression and in terms of the challenge of the game. You're not loading up and you hit the first town and now you have level 60 Pokemon, right?
Theoretically, yes, you could, but there's a thing in the game where between game to game, there's something called a trainer ID, where essentially if you have a Pokemon from your past game, that's a different trainer ID. And so you would essentially it would treat the new Pokemon that was yours in a different game as a traded Pokemon. And the way traded Pokemon work is they don't listen to you unless you have enough badges to control them. So that's how it controls. So you can't just out the gate walk in with a level 100 whatever and just wipe the floor. So a little bit of a
baked-in mechanic.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
And then we also have, who's been very silent thanks to Tavin making me go on this big Pokemon tirade, we have Mr. Connor Elliott.
You see, I don't know if he was doing that to take as long as possible to get back to me. If he did, it worked.
Listen, it was a matter of he cut it to me first just for shits and giggles to shake it up, right?
Yeah.
And then I asked my question, which I had I've started a thing where I think of a podcast topic to thing and I write it down, and so that was the first one I wrote down is I don't understand how that works. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna use it here. And then it turned into a longer conversation than I was expecting. And so you just kind of sat there. Yeah, you were giving me some devilish eyes there for a second, which made
I saw him squinting.
Which made me giggle.
What's he doing? Because you were trying not to smile. So
he was failing,
you and your
because he was very obviously smiling.
Yeah.
Well, I was off camera for those moments.
Fair enough. Enough.
Not off camera to me.
Your ocular cameras.
Yes. All that matters. Trust your eyes.
Oh, look at this. He's got a collection.
He's got a number for
There's
each.
150 or 1,154 out of 1,154. These are all the different iterations. Okay. You got a lot of repeats here. I see.
Yes. Well, because it's multiple from different play sessions of.
Gotcha.
Do they have their
Pokemon
moves
games
that you transferred them from?
Yes and no. They will have the moves that they get from the game, but in the newer games, some of the moves have either been removed from the game. So if you try to transfer a Pokemon that has a move that the game doesn't have, it makes you delete those moves.
Now, I'm noticing here as I'm scrolling through, they are not. I mean, obviously they're organized by the individual Pokemons.
Yes.
They don't seem to be organized by type in any way.
Well, you can filter them.
You can filter them, but I'm also noticing there's different Pokemon at different stages of evolution.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing sometimes higher evolutions are breaking up the lower evolutions. Like this right here, I assume is what's happening. Is that's a evolution 3? and that's a 2, and
No,
that's a 2.
no. So all of these are just base Growlithe.
Oh, okay.
And that's a shiny Arcanine, and that's a regular Arcanine.
Gotcha. Okay.
A
Interesting.
shiny golden dog.
Well, now I'm just looking at JPEGs of things I don't understand.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, so it goes in Dex number. Well, not necessarily even Dex number, because for whatever reason, in like Generation 5, they made a Dex number 0 Pokemon, which is really dumb. Called Victini. It's a pretty cute Pokemon. It's the world's first Psychic and Fire type Pokemon.
I don't love how
Victory
this
Pokemon
app works, but maybe I'm just not used to it. Anyways, Pokemon.
Not a
interface.
Pokemon gamer.
Yeah, I've got a total of 1,154 Pokemon in my Pokemon home.
Did you catch them all?
I have caught them all in individual games. Yeah.
Okay, pretty respectful.
I don't know if I still have them all. You know,
That's fine. You did it once.
I think I've completed the Pokedex in every single Pokemon game I've played.
Damn. You are the Pokemon guy for a reason. On this podcast, at least.
Sometimes it's a bitch and a half because it's easier for me because I have an older sibling who would always get the opposite Pokemon game, so then we would help each other complete the Pokedex. But then, as an adult who is usually the only person who has the Pokemon game within him, it's better now that I have a spouse and now she plays Pokemon opposite to me.
Hey, babe, can you get me my Pokemon from Pearl? Yeah, let's go.
It
does the thing where it's like,
good job. Yeah, couldn't even reference the last one that came out.
They try to do the thing where like, oh, we're gonna make these people buy all of our games, but disguise it as like, hey, you want to have friends and connect that way. But no, they just version exclusive Pokemon is dumb. I don't like it.
You could say that Pokemon is a Strand type game. Would you say so, Tavin?
No. We both emphatically said no.
Absolutely not.
It would be cool. A Pokemon Strand type game would be kind of cool.
That'd be cool.
If you did like a Death Stranding with a Pokemon skin, and instead of like bikes, you just ride Pokemon and stuff, and like help them, and like I don't know, like maybe you get like a almost like a Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is you kind of interact with Pokemon in that way and help run around and everything. You're not really delivering stuff.
Well, it's not about the delivering.
No, it's about like
the stuff in your world is appearing in mine. So it'd be like you would drop an item, or I would put a supply request down for Master Balls or some shit, and you would drop it off for me, and then I'd get them. Stuff like that.
Be cool.
Your Souls games are closer to
Strand type games.
Yeah, people come in, help me.
People come in, leave notes and
leave notes,
shit like that. Yeah.
They're death ghosts.
We did not.
Trifinger butthole.
Yep.
None of that was in Demon Souls, though, which we reviewed earlier this week. If you're watching this podcast now.
Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, yes, the Demon Souls review for our Two Penny Game Club is already up.
And it did do that.
We just
the servers are off, so we had no access to it.
We played the PS3 version, so yeah, the PS3 servers were turned off. Even though it has to tell you every single time you load the game up, hey, we're trying to hit the server, but it's not there.
You can't do it. You gotta wait 90 seconds
every single time.
Every time.
Every single time.
Hey, you gotta make sure you're. Maybe it's gonna work one day, and they'll.
It won't.
Yeah. Well, no, it won't. I remember when that went offline, and I was like, "Oh, that's sad."
And then they remade it.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess they did. Yeah, I guess you could just do it there. Yeah.
I actually I was very. I mean, we'll save it for the review, but let's just say since it's already out, I'll say it on this podcast. I was very tempted to load into PS5 Demon Souls after playing PS3 Demon Souls.
See what different.
I looked at the just last night. I looked at the trophies for Demon Souls.
Yeah,
and seems possible, but it just also seems like a lot of it's due to some RNG. You got to get specific drops and stuff. So some grinding.
Just level up luck.
Yeah. And you got to kill everything.
Everything.
A lot.
You got to kill everything. Which really is not that long of a list because just the natural progression of the game, you're going to kill everything anyways. But it's them dragons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dragons.
Blue dragon, red dragon.
Yeah, you did Final Fantasy VII. You're fine.
I the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think these dragons in the remake would be easier to kill than in the original.
Fire more consistent.
Because it's very consistently visible as to where the fire is.
Yeah. Did you go online and look at what the fire is? The fire effect is?
No, I was just it was a combination of luck and also okay, I'm gonna hope this one doesn't hurt me this time. I'll try this way. I pretty much just stuck to the left like you did.
100%.
You said you did?
Yeah.
And as soon as
You
I
just kind of like generally figure out where the safe zones kind of are.
I got it consistent to where essentially the dragon would breathe the fire, and I would essentially take off right as it was
behind
hitting.
it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly right.
Gotta dodge
Listen, the
that
game
dragon
has
fire.
rules.
Yeah.
It has rules, and it mostly follows them.
It's just not very clear what those rules are.
You know, sometimes.
Trial and error.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
It's more clear than other games we've played.
Sometimes you walk in pretty confident with 12,000 souls on you, and
Where you made a mistake. Should have banked those souls.
if only there was a way to do that outside of leveling up.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You
got risk reward.
But when your level up costs 30,000,
Yeah.
there's not a way to do that, Tavin.
Well, then maybe don't be so confident.
Don't die.
Why are you so confident?
Well,
Phil, get good. I don't know what to tell you.
shut your fucking
Massive
mouth.
skill
Shut your
issue.
fucking
Massive
mouth.
skill issue.
See, Tavin, he had that happen to him multiple times. But he picked himself up by his bootstraps and he kept on going.
I understand. It's the game, you know?
Let's just
that's
say
all you got to do.
Let's just say we'll do a bit during you might have already seen it, but we'll do a bit during the Demon Souls review of Phil's top 5 least favorite things about Demon Souls.
There is a definitive list you can make.
I'm so excited to talk about it. We haven't recorded it yet. I'm
Yeah,
so excited.
we're temporarily locked.
Oh my god!
We're doing this boring fucking
I've been
show
anticipating
first.
this
Shut up.
review for so long.
All right.
So am I.
Well, boys, enough talk about Demon Souls. I've jumped right back into Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
Me too. Except I beat it. I finished it.
Did beat it.
Review next week.
I'm probably like 90% of the way. Like I
Oh,
really,
you could go. You could go.
Yeah.
You've done all of the little side quests that pop up in Act 3.
Yeah.
You've done all of those.
Yeah.
You could literally just go beat the game.
Like,
It would take you maybe 2 hours.
And it does do the thing where like it just drops you right before you challenge the boss afterwards.
Yeah,
or-
quite literally right outside the boss room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I will probably end up doing that because what I was doing was like, okay, do I want to go ahead and max out my level beforehand or whatever? But like, because let me tell you,
You're already in a place you're gonna wipe the floor with.
I'm
that
like
boss.
level 80.
Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn.
You might be able
at
to do
least
the extra
Verso's level 80.
Still,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. I was in the 60s and I had no problems with the boss. Yeah, you're gonna wipe the floor with him.
And it's not that I was worried about it. I wanted to see if I could like beat these challenges because you'd see the TikTok of like I forget his name, but like he does the thing where like I think it's like Gabriel or something, or I don't know. Simon.
Yeah.
That's him.
I haven't found him yet. I don't know where he is.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I thought he was the final boss or something, and I thought he was just like God
I knew he
or
was
whatever.
optional. I knew he was optional.
I didn't know he was optional. So like when I started seeing him online, I was like, oh fuck, god damn it, spoilers. But then I was like, oh, he's an optional.
I'm
boss.
pretty
Never
sure
mind.
he's in the Endless Tower.
Maybe,
Pretty sure.
but there's a trophy for a character who's tied to the tower to beat that character.
I don't know. Well, Connor, you been playing anything? Anything cool?
Yeah. So a game that I had been interested in for quite a while came out, didn't have stellar reviews, had good ones. Was Avowed, and so I decided, well, let me see what this game's about.
I was literally going to mock
See
you
what
this week about how
Avowed
you were
is
so
about?
anticipated. You were so excited for Avowed. You were, all on Obsidian's nuts. Oh, they made the best Fallout.
I did.
And then you never played their fucking video game.
Nope. And I'm enjoying it, but it's definitely one of those games I'm already seeing the point where I'm like, okay, let me go to the other game. Even within the genre of being the typical RPG, Elder Scrolls like RPG, it does it pretty well. Combat feels satisfying, very satisfying. But the problem is the enemies I'm seeing a lot of the reviews were, they kind of get very spongy at a certain point, and I'm seeing it get to that point, to the point where that impact of the melee isn't really going to be working for me anymore. At the same time, I played the demo of a game called Tainted Grail, something of Avalon. Same kind of game, a lot less refined,
Connor,
but more interesting.
Enough.
What do you mean?
Enough.
What do you mean enough?
You know what I mean.
Both these games came out.
Enough with this nonsense. Go play Clair Obscure. You're
Both
gonna
these
love
games-
Clair
yeah.
Obscure.
I am.
It's gonna be one of your favorites of all time.
It's on my PC. It's on my
then
PC right now.
Stop fucking around and
Stop
go play.
fucking around with other games from 2025.
It's
that
the
no one
most
else on this
important
podcast
game
has
of the
played.
year.
And it's going to be played. Until then, I'm playing games that we haven't talked about at all because both those came out in 2025. And
Val was like what, January, February?
February.
yeah, February, really early. But yeah, it's a fun game. I know I'm going to play it a bit more.
Tainted asshole.
Well, I was saying Avowed. Tainted Grail, I just played the demo. And
Tainted
if
asshole?
I'm just fucking around.
He's trying to insult things.
He brings up some random game nobody's ever fucking heard of before.
It's like on the same quality of Avowed, but its strengths are in different areas. Particularly the world and the design, the art design of the game is very striking and really draws you in with just that demo that I played. The only reason why I'm not playing that instead of Avowed is because I had to pay money for one and I basically free for the other one. So for now, I will play Avowed.
Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon.
All of Avalon, yes.
May 23rd, 2025. 77 on
77, yeah.
OpenCritic.
Avowed was an 80, so it was like, tomato at that point.
But won't play the highest rated game of the year.
Will
Claire
play.
Obscure.
Literally right.
I
at
will
this
play
Expedition 33.
and then some.
It's on his Fantasy Critic.
Yeah, I know.
He hasn't even played it.
Yeah. Hey, I will.
I mean, there's tons of games on our fantasy critics that we don't play.
that is true.
Yeah, but like, not the hits. We'll play the hits.
We'll play the hits, sure.
Of course we will.
Well, some of them. Not all of them.
But not all of us will play the hits.
Like I guess. Yeah, sure. Phil, I got one more in me.
Go ahead.
New game. Blueprints.
I saw.
Yeah,
Finally started checking that one out.
I was on my PlayStation app and I saw you playing it and I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm 3.5-ish hours into that. So, deep enough to understand the mechanics and what's going on and the objective of the game. But still, I would say still quite preliminary. I like it. It's good. I don't get the hype that it got earlier in the year. I don't understand how the Jason Schreiers of the world were saying this is going to be one of my favorite video games of all time. The everybody's saying that this could, potentially be game of the year. This is some people's game of the years over Claire Obscure, over Death Stranding, over Donkey Kong. People are still saying Blueprints really had it. I don't get that yet. It may still happen.
I was going to say, there's a chance you're probably just too early.
It's totally a chance. But as of right now, this game has shown me that, oh, this is good. It has not shown me that, oh, this is great. Like, this is next level stuff. Now, the deeper I get, the more interesting it does get. So if you haven't played it, or if you don't know anything about it, Blueprints, I would say, is a roguelite puzzle game in which you have been tasked to explore this mansion. And your goal is to get to, there are 45 rooms in the mansion. Your goal is to get to room 46. And every room you enter, you have the choice to make that room one of three things that you draw in it. So it could be just a corridor, it could be a drawing room, it could be a lounge, it could be a corner room or a bedroom or a bathroom, anything like that, right? So you'll get three options to do that, and each room has its own like little unique gimmicks to it. This room will give you some coins. This room will give you a key. This room will make it. All the rooms are color coded, like blue, orange, green, and red. There's one room, I think it's the furnace, is what it's called. That it's a red room, and every time you choose that room, it makes other red rooms appear more often when you draw for rooms and stuff like that. So you're exploring this thing. You have a limited number of like rooms you can enter. This is taken form in the form of like steps. You start the day and you have 50 steps basically. And what a step counts is every time you enter a room.
Gotcha.
So if I make a closet to choose a room, because there's a lot of items in that, I have to enter the closet, and then when I leave the closet, that's 2 steps in total.
Okay.
And so you start planning your routes of like, oh, wait, there was a locked chest back in this room early on. How many steps would it take to get there? Oh, it'd take like 5 steps. I've got 20 left. I can spare these steps to go get that item and see what was in that chest, right?
Do
items
items
so forth.
extend across runs?
No.
Okay.
Well, there are. I have found a permanent upgrade, which has taken my steps from 50 to 70 per day. So there's that. But other than that, your coins, your gems, which are a different thing, your keys, any quest-related or puzzle-related items are lost. Now, the game is usually pretty consistent about keeping specific items in specific rooms and in the same location in each room. So if you unlock a room that it says you will guaranteed get 2 gems out of this room, you'll go to whatever desk it's on, and the 2 gems are right there every time, right? There's a room that has like a floppy disk in it, and that floppy disk is in that room every time because it's a puzzle related thing, so on and so forth. There's a room where you solve a puzzle involving a dartboard, and when you open that up, it gives you a special key, which if you use that key on a locked door, you will be more, if I remember right, you will more likely have a room with 4 doors on it. So, like, you know, you have to kind of plan your routes, and, like, you're using, like, the architecture of the rooms of, like, all right, well, this room has a door on its south and its east side. I'm approaching from east to west, so the south side becomes the west side, and then now it's west and north. I'm getting into the weeds. All of that to say, the roguelite elements of the game make it feel more like I'm getting lucky or I'm not getting lucky, rather than I'm actually being smart with how I'm placing my tiles and when. It doesn't feel like I'm solving puzzles so much as I'm just kind of getting lucky with my placement of rooms, right? And the drawing of rooms. So as a puzzle game, I think the roguelite elements kind of like pull it back, but I'm also certain that there's game knowledge of like, all right, well, I know I need this item on this run to figure out what this room does, right? So like, let me like choose specific tiles, which will more likely get me to the rooms that I need and stuff like that. So some game knowledge is involved, but I guess I just prefer a puzzle game that, like, I enter a room, here's the puzzle, figure it out, right? As opposed to, you know, maybe you'll get lucky this run and find the room that you need, you know?
Gotcha.
So that's me. But it's definitely good. There's a narrative going on in the game that you're discovering through written notes and, like, different newspapers from the past, like, 50 years or so forth. And you're, like, you know, I think there's, like, this, like, missing persons case that I'm like stumbling on and I'm probably going to solve through these scraps of papers and so forth. So yeah, it's a good game. It's a decent game. Definitely like a top 10 contender of the year for sure. But I don't understand how this game is like in conversations of like game of the year type stuff. That doesn't make sense to me. But again, maybe I'm just not far enough.
You know what game is on my top 10 list that is going to get the boot as soon as the rest of the list fills out? Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Placeholder.
It's dead ass my number 10, and as soon as the rest of the stuff fills out, it's gonna kick to the curb. I still have a lot of places open.
You have it at number 10, but you don't have 10 games on the list?
Yeah,
that's weird to me.
just because I like if I didn't have other games, you know, hey, I played a pretty decent amount of that this year. I just don't see myself going back to it.
If that works for how you play
Assassin's
things,
Creed might be over.
There you go. You think so? I would think it's going to go to a new height.
They're going to do these remake stuff, and then we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a funny story about the fucking Black Flag actor.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what all that's about. You know, I always go, voice actors don't know what they're talking about. You know,
That Persona stuff, though.
Yeah, that was the last time you said that, and then
right, but that felt like a rollout.
What was that? Like hey Yuri, go talk about how you aren't in this new game. And then we're going to unveil the new game.
Then we'll act like we're mad at you.
Yes.
But they did it in the order that you get the cast members.
Life works out in far more weird ways than that.
I guess, yeah.
What's Yuri's character's name?
Yosuke?
Yosuke, yeah.
Yeah, it's Yosuke, and then it was Chie, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and then the Yukiko actor came out and said the same thing. And that's literally like the 3 orders that you did. Now all we need is fucking Troy Baker, and it's like, all right, well, yeah, this is a fucking rollout.
He was the protag, right?
No.
Troy, no, the protagonist is mute.
Oh,
Well, he has
well,
like
the grunts though. Johnny Young Bosch.
voice line. Did he say voice lines in Persona 4? They eventually add him into other games. Okay, so that's what it is.
I know
He talks in the anime.
He voiced him in the
Yeah.
anime. Yeah.
And like the fighting game, and when he appears in like Persona Q, I believe as well.
Sure.
You know, a lot of different things, and that's Johnny Young Bosch.
No, but yeah, in Persona games, your character is mute.
Yeah,
Looking cool, Joker.
Metaphor might change that.
I don't even remember grunts.
Really.
Uh huh.
I feel like, yeah. I mean, that's the original. I never played it.
I mean, I don't remember grunts in Persona 5 either.
Yeah, he would say like simple voice lines.
Oh, you're right.
Like that,
Persona! Yeah, okay.
Persona!
yeah. So
Put me in the game.
voice somebody. Voice the voice like the guy who gets killed. Like, yeah, like, well, there's always like there always seems to be like an NPC who dies. That's most games.
That's a lot of games.
Like I was trying to think like of a
Death
certain,
is a pretty easy way to establish stakes.
Yes.
You know?
I was trying to think of like a certain archetype that exists in those Persona games that like
There's usually like an offensive gay character in them.
yes,
You know?
it's traditional.
To the point to where they had to change lines in Persona 5 Royal because we're not in that time anymore.
Different day, different words, different transsexuals, because that's what the whole thing was.
Well, let's dive right
Persona
into
3.
Oh.
Let's dive right into our first minigame. Connor!
Yes.
Speaking of gay,
Yes.
Jesus.
Half gay. Oh, I guess I do intro myself. Okay. I am doing something called a hit 10. What a hit 10 is. A hit 10 is where we get a list, either from ourselves or the internet, a top 10 list. You're familiar with them. And these guys, in this case, have to guess what is on that list. For each game they guess correctly, depending on the position it is in the list, the number 1 spot being 10 points, number 10 spot being 1 point, they get that many points. Now, this is not my list. This is Watch Mojo's top 10.
another Watch Mojo.
Another Watch Mojo. Not intentionally. It's the best first-person shooters. I was trying to find a good list. Most of the lists had stupid things on them.
Joey, Power Wash Simulator.
Portal 2.
Did you find a list with Power Wash Simulator on it?
With Portal on it.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. But, well, maybe that's this list. But Watch Mojo, I feel, had the best list. Everybody knows what first-person shooters
So
are.
Portal was a stupid choice to you, Connor.
For top 10, like all the best first-person shooters, yeah.
Why?
Because there's other better shooters out there.
But Pokemon wasn't in the top, or made sense to me in a top 10 open world.
In Phil's top 10. Not any. I would never say that otherwise. But
That's
we're
because
dealing
it's
with.
not an open world game.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can find out if that's true or not by watching a breakout video we had of a discussion.
I wouldn't call Portal a first-person shooter.
I'm going to be honest. As much as I want you to watch that video, you don't have to watch it to be able to tell that's not an open world game, because it's fucking not.
Yeah, Pokemon fanboy. He just all thinks of it as Pokemon. That's all he can see.
He's gonna try and use your fandom
Yes.
of it against you.
Yeah.
As if that discredits your opinion on what genre that
Yeah,
game falls
Because
under.
when
If
it comes
anything,
to
it would
things
strengthen
you're
my
fans
position
of,
of knowing what
when it
the game
comes to
is.
things you're fans of, you get so short-sighted. Tavin does think Kojima's the next.
What other word would you describe it
Shakespeare.
as?
I feel like you went and watched that video and got as mad as I was in the video.
What other word would you describe it as, Connor? How am I being?
A poser?
Am I being too rigid?
Like Pokemon
rigid for
is.
you?
Yeah, you are, because
Too
you're a
stubborn
Pokemon
and
fan.
rigid.
Pokemon fans are getting the same thing they've been getting since the 90s, and they still eat it up. So,
I can watch that video and follow my comment and take a shot every time Connor says rigid.
You'll take about
You might die.
if you're a weakling.
I threw a shot in there where Phil was kind of picking at his nose a little bit because it made me laugh.
You did do that, and it wasn't even like me picking my nose. I was literally scratching the side. I do
Sure,
that all
huh?
the
You know,
time.
but it looks like you're picking
The
your nose.
classic, I'm scratching my nose, but I'm reaching under.
Yeah, I'm there's a little
Yeah, 'cause
there's a little dangler in there,
You know,
and
your-
I'm just
your
gonna
thumb-
I'm gonna
your
give it a
thumb
little
can
flick.
your thumb can reach all the way the fuck in there.
I'm gonna give it,
Yes.
well, you know when you have a little dangler and you just give it a little flick so that you get the dangler out.
God forbid I have a scratchy nose or an itchy nose.
You know.
Sure. I get itchy noses all the time.
It was just, and honestly, I wouldn't have even seen it except how I stack the video
Yeah.
feeds and so forth. Yours just happened to be on the top, so I was like, oh, he's like fucking flicking his nose here. I'm gonna make fun of that.
Well, it's just like I love the way you framed that video too, because it was like the whole like Sly Cooper intro thing,
Yeah.
where it's Connor is the fucking problem.
Which I didn't get at first. I was like, what's this a reference to? Some old movie?
I like the part later on where you're trying to make jokes or you're trying to like throw out
Trying his best.
Yeah, and I'm like, he's trying. There's one that's just like, thanks for trying, Phil.
I just wanted to move on.
Well,
Top 10 first-person shooters.
My stealth, inny, mini, miny, mo makes it to where Tavin is the first guesser.
Excellent.
Well, how recent is this list? So I can.
That's a
You're
great
right.
question.
I don't think it even had a date. Yet it doesn't have a date. Well,
When was the video posted?
It's on the article
he's
version
going
of
off
it.
the article version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, fuckers, write this shit down.
I will say I did write it down. Nothing recent.
Nothing recent.
Nothing recent. At all.
What is recent?
What is recent?
Like
when and one of the games on the list.
This generation?
nothing from this generation.
Okay.
Nothing at all. Nothing. Just think PS3 and back.
Really?
Yeah.
PS3, 360.
They couldn't think of one great first-person shooter from the
because-
PlayStation 4.
because it was probably posted
Way
during
back
that
then.
generation.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Well, they
it's-
update these things.
Yeah, and don't even think
I
about it.
don't think they do.
Don't
They
even.
do.
If anything, I think they would just
YouTube
make a
videos.
new list.
Like in the list here, this is not on the top 10 list. There were games from upwards to 2016, 2019. So yeah, they probably updated.
So I'm sorry, what? So there are games from.
I'm saying because it's top 20 in the
Oh,
list
okay.
itself, but
Oh, okay.
you know.
Oh, but nothing from
yeah,
the
no,
top
the last
10's
10
nothing.
years has made it.
yeah,
The top 10.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
That's crazy.
yeah.
There's some great first-person shooters that have
Yep,
come out in the
man.
last
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
But the consistent issue I found with this list
I was
is
thinking
one that'll
about-
become apparent at the end.
I was thinking about one of them on the way here. Valorant.
Oh, which one?
Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is not on the list. Not on the list.
These are choices.
Halo 3.
These are choices.
Halo 3
Oh, fuck. I should have
is
gone
not on the list.
I'm like scared. I'm scared to pick one now because
No.
what is this list?
What is this list?
Halo Combat Evolved.
Halo Combat Evolved is not on the list.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
You know what the funny thing is? Pretty much every single other list I was looking at had that on the list.
They should.
But it bent. Phil.
Halo Reach.
Halo Reach is not on the list.
Oh, that one's valid.
Shut up, Tavin.
No, you
Reach hater.
can't put
Reach hater.
Reach in the top 10.
He's a Reach hater.
But that's what you're only saying that because you're a Reach hater.
I don't
true.
think Reach fans would put Reach in top 10.
They would.
Oh, I would.
They very much. There's a lot of Halo fans that would.
It
put
would be
Reach there.
low.
The thing about Halo,
There's
though,
definitely 10 other first-person shooters that are better than Halo Reach.
It would be low.
I mean, I'm not denying that.
GoldenEye 007.
GoldenEye 007 is on number 5 spot.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you have to. Getting you 6 points. That was your third guess, Tavin.
Uh-huh.
Meaning we're now on your third guess, Phil.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Call of Duty Black Ops is not on the list.
I'll go ahead and now shit because we're just, our batting average is in the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
So, does it really matter anymore? So,
It does. Someone could win.
I mean, sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, someone could win.
I mean, you're going to win.
So it's like a matter of have we just picked the wrong Call of Duties and the wrong Halo?
That's where I'm at, right?
So when you talk Halo, really it's just Halo 2 left.
Yeah. I mean, because I said Reach and 3, and you only said Combat Evolved.
Yeah. And then you have for Call of Duty. There's not a lot on there that I throw in there. So Black Ops was a choice, but I probably would have gone Modern Warfare 1 first.
My thing is also it could be Modern Warfare, but not even just Halo 2. Halo 4 is in there too, because Halo 4 was 360.
Oh, there's no shot. There's no shot.
Halo 4.
That would be crazy. And I love Halo 4. Halo 4 is probably in my top 3 Halos. But
For
is that true?
multiplayer.
Huh?
Multiplayer, I might agree.
Yeah.
Might.
I really like that campaign too. I mean, not so much there's levels definitely that are ugh, but the story and the ending and just a lot of the different beats that happen throughout the game. I don't
like the didact.
I don't either, but that's not what that story is to me.
Yeah.
It's a Chief
Cortana
Cortana
thing.
story.
Yeah.
Which we never really had in Halo before that, except for maybe 3.
Could be your fourth.
But again, if GoldenEye is the only one that we've gotten so far,
Right.
do we need to go do we need to keep in the old school realm of things?
I mean, I've got a pick for the next old school one, but it depends on what you say here for your fourth guess.
Doom,
Which Doom?
the original.
The original Doom is the number 2 spot
There it is.
with 9 points.
There it is.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein is not on the list.
You're not gonna ask him which one?
The OG is
Isn't-
what I was saying.
Is that not called Wolfenstein 3D, or is there just a Wolfenstein?
I think it's just called Wolfenstein.
Yeah. Well,
There's a Wolfenstein 3D.
yeah.
It's not 3D, but you know, I mean it is in the same way that like Doom is.
My old head answer was Doom.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, I'll go with the clone.
Yeah.
You know,
Which, based off how this list is constructed, you would think it'd be on this list.
I have another old head answer.
Hey, get it locked and loaded.
I mean, let's be honest. The Halos and the Call of Duties we've named, those are old head answers now.
Now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but this seems to be even older head.
Yeah. I'm on my last guess.
You're in your
Yeah.
last guess.
I'm between two. I'm gonna go with the more fun one. Time Splitters.
It's not on the list, but it was.
Still true.
Was it on here? I thought it was on one of these. No, it was not. That was another one. Nope, it is not on the list.
Damn.
Good guess, though.
Damn.
I've heard great things about it. I want to play it.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark. Not on the list.
My other thought was Quake.
5 for 5.
5 for 5. Hey. Woo, that's a record.
You know, it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Quake.
You're at 15 points. Yes. Oh, well, time to read the point. You got 15 points.
Okay. Is Quake on the list?
Well, I will go through this list.
Please. Can't wait to get angry.
Yeah,
I'm not. I mean, like the ones that. Well, no. There's ones missing that need to be.
There is. And one of these you're going to go, okay.
All right.
That's going to be, well, now you won't do that response because I pointed it out.
I might get an all right. I might give an all right. You know, but let's see. Let's see. Give me the list.
Number 10
Uh-huh.
is Metroid Prime.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's a reasonable one. Number 9, no one would have gotten this one. Unreal Tournament 2.
I mean, I wouldn't have said 2, but
Yeah, I wouldn't have either. So
Sure.
I would have just said Unreal Tournament if I was going to
Over
guess Unreal
Quake?
Tournament.
Oh, Quake. You said Quake is on the list.
Well,
didn't say it.
he
We'll
didn't
get
say
there.
it,
We'll
but
get there. We'll get
he
there.
alluded.
8, very, very deserving. BioShock.
Yeah,
No
Bioshock
response? Oh.
crossed my mind when you first said
Yeah.
it, but there's
Oh, okay.
better like first person shooter like mechanically. than
There
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot. Number 7, Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Knew it.
Original.
Very first,
yeah.
Knew it.
Yep, the slightly older head answer than the ones we were
But
giving.
Modern Warfare 2 is just better.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just better.
But
Yeah.
like, as you'll again see, a lot of it's like the iconicness, the icon,
Oh, it's the first one to come out, so that makes it better.
the iconic.
What was it about the first one that everybody was like crazy about?
First one, what?
The first Modern Warfare?
Yeah.
I don't know if there was anything specific. It was just really good.
Multiplayer. It was like emerging multiplayer.
People
It was the
just
first
big
one
thing.
with like it was the first one that
Captain
you would
Price
say had a
lot,
it was like the first like modern multiplayer
like
Call of Duty.
also a really strong campaign.
Yeah, too. People love that. At the
But
start.
it doesn't have like a no Russian.
The hell kind of name is so.
I mean, the sniper
Introduction
levels
of-
seem to have
The ghillie levels, that's
Yeah.
what it
all
is.
gilly up,
Okay,
all
yeah.
gillied up.
all gillied up. That's
Well,
what it
people
is.
just love Captain Price also, so
Yeah.
introduction to Captain Price.
Also, a nice change up from the rest of that game where it's like you're running, you're gunning, you're running, you're gunning.
That game hasn't aged.
Move when I move.
No.
No.
It's a good example of like a pre-Uncharted world.
Guy, pretty Uncharted.
Uncharted 2 changed
You know,
how set pieces happen.
I'm of the belief that there's a pre and post Last of Us world.
Yes, every single fucking time.
I mean, you know, I continue to be proven correct.
Okay, man, that's proven true. Not in this list. Well, I guess you kind of work. You won. 6, Quake 2. Quake
Okay.
was on this list.
Sure.
Tad 2.
Quake 2. 5, GoldenEye 007.
Yeah.
Number 4, Halo 2.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we're just picking the wrong ones.
Just it was funny. One of the best things.
You go. It's time to run. Throw me away.
I don't love Halo 2 like that.
I do.
And I fucking love Halo 2, but
I want to play. I'm looking to when we play that again on the game.
I used to play my church youth group. We'd system link and play fucking Halo 2.
Mhm.
Rocket launch each other. It was great.
Number 3, Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Number 2,
That makes sense.
Doom. And number 1, this was a very consistent. It's Half-Life 2. Half-Life
Oh, of course.
and Half-Life. The first one was on a lot of the other lists. This was like the only one that 2 got the number 1 spot, but I think that's more fitting. Well, that's the list. Everyone clap.
I'll be honest, kind of a wet fart of a list.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad at any of those entries, but it's just
Yeah.
like a... you couldn't have more like character to your list. Like, put some goddamn character in the list.
So many of the other lists were this same kind of thing, where it's the most iconic shooters rather than necessarily what's the best. So no interesting picks for the most part.
I liked whenever you pulled Watch Mojo the last time and with the fighting games. I liked that list. That was a good one.
They had a good one there, but guess you can't win every single time.
That one was boring.
I think it was better than this list.
I mean,
No, I'm sorry. This one was boring.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Well, Tavin, moving right along, chugging right along here. What do you got for us?
Gentlemen, I'm bringing back the guessing scale once again. This is a game of hot and cold where I have an idea in mind related to video games. This could be a character, could be a weapon, it could be a game, could be a franchise,
I need a
could be a
weapon.
genre, could be anything, related to video games. And I'm going to have you two gentlemen take turns guessing what it is. And I will put you on a scale of 0 to 100. 0, you're real cold. 100, you nailed it. 99, obviously, you're super hot. So you want to get super hot, right?
Hot. That's a good first-person shooter, too. Super hot.
Super hot? Never played it.
It's good. Play in VR.
That's the way to play it. You know what? I may have played, because I went to a VR arcade once with the family. Might have played it there for a couple minutes.
Super Hot was on a number of the other lists as well.
Super.
Never in the top 10. Well, except for one time.
Gentlemen.
I think it deserves a top spin spot. It's very unique.
It does look it.
See, my brain always goes to impact and influence and can you tell the story of video games without this game type thing. And you can tell the story of video games without Super.
It's just such a video game.
Yeah.
And it just does it for the love of the game. I love it.
Gentlemen, I have this item in mind. This game thing in mind.
He said, I caught that too.
Don't do that.
He's saying that because he doesn't want us to.
He doesn't want us to get us.
I mean,
get
like,
us some three guesses.
what noun do you want me to use for that? I don't know what noun to use, I have this
Aunt.
video game thing,
Yeah. Thing?
Can you get it? Connor, I'm going to start with you.
You know what? It's speaking to me. Devil May Cry.
Interesting.
Oh, really? Huh?
Connor, I'm going to give you a 40 on there.
Shovel Knight.
I'm going to go 10.
Raiden.
$35.
Okay. I had a thought line in my head, but I didn't want to come out and be too blatant with it. Which, I won't say that.
Link.
Link.
Legend of Zelda Link.
I'm going to go 25 for you, Phil.
Okay.
25.
Oh, that narrowed it down. I'm getting there now. Okay.
If not guessed above 50.
Action game.
Just Tavin falling down a well.
Connor, 53.
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots.
Raiden would have been higher.
Raiden would have been much higher.
I know.
Would have been much higher. 15.
Capcom.
10.
Okay.
Hideo Kojima.
10.
2000s games.
Okay, Connor. I'll give you like a 70.
Okay.
The Nintendo Wii.
15.
Xbox.
20.
PlayStation 3.
3 specifically. Oh, okay. Wait.
50.
PlayStation.
50.
Okay. PlayStation 2.
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, dude. 98.
You said Ratchet and Clank.
Uh-huh.
What if it's just one of them?
Mm.
Quark. Yes.
97.
Okay.
The Omni Wrench.
95.
Clank.
There you go, 100.
Yes!
Baby. This is
Okay.
big Clank, little Clank guy. You
Yeah,
know?
okay.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Gentlemen, are we ready for round 2?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Here we go. Bill, let's start with you this time.
Okay. Luden's fan.
What's that?
It's Jeff
Claire.
Keighley in Death Stranding.
Great pull. 3.
It's Jeff Keighley's character in Death Stranding, Connor.
Great.
Luden Falls.
3.
No, it's Luden's fan.
Luden's fan.
He's a fan of the character Ludens,
Yeah.
Ah, whoever that is.
the Kojima
It's the
mascot.
astronaut.
Oh,
skeleton
yeah.
guy.
We talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Space.
I feel like it would have been higher.
10?
No games related to space.
I mean,
Pretty good guess now that you're thinking about it, huh?
no.
That's a whole quadrant of games
I
that
mean,
are gone.
Sure. All right, fine. I'll give you 15. There you go. Like-
Bethesda.
I'll give you like a 40.
All right.
That's the 40.
That is what he said. He said 40 for the game studio Bethesda.
RPG.
20.
20, okay.
No Man's Sky.
Space, no space. See, you would know this.
Saying,
If
I know.
you took
I'll
my
give like
guess
a. I'll
seriously.
give like a. I'll give the same as Bethesda. I'll say 40.
Okay. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for like if that moved the needle one way or the other. You know?
I see what you mean.
I might have honestly scored both of those too low.
Too low, really.
Yeah,
To 50?
let's put them up to 50.
All right.
Role-playing games included, or that's...
No.
games? Okay.
No.
All right. Companions.
Oh, interesting. 35.
Interesting, but not good. Heard someone making noises with their mouths. like
Give
I did.
me Wheatley from Portal 2.
The 5.
40. Like
40, okay. Hey.
Until we get
What are you
over
doing?
until we get over 50, I just kind of jump all over the map.
Yeah. Robot.
robot. I don't even know where to go with that. 15.
This thing is not a robot.
Honestly, I don't even think it's someone with like cyborg components.
Yeah.
So that eliminates like Barrett Wallace, the Biden.
You might be leaping too much. Just having gave a little dumb little smile.
Give me Squall Leonhardt's Gunblade.
Gunblade.
So it's okay.
I'll go 42.
The gravity gun from Half-Life.
I'll go 61.
Okay. See, we're over the 50 now.
Pelican Dropship.
60.
We're kind of getting to a space.
It's still on space.
A space. Oh no, not space like as in space, like a space that we're gonna be in the right area.
Connor?
Tank.
Tank.
So many tanks.
Do you mean like a tank that holds something or a tank the vehicle?
A vehicle.
65.
Give
Oh, that would
me.
make sense. Oh, I got it. I got it so hard. Try and guess right, Phil, because
Space would have been higher if it was something.
Come on, brother.
it's on.
Lock in.
You know what it is, Phil.
Lock in.
You know what it is in your heart of hearts.
I feel like it would have been higher if it was fucking Halo. Something Halo related.
He doesn't even get it.
Maybe Halo is related.
Give me the Arbiter.
I'll give you like a 68.
Very good guess, Phil, but it's the fat floating guy from Clair Obscura.
It's not SK.
What?
It's fucking
He flies. He's a vehicle of some sort.
fucking
He's a companion.
5.
Oh, well. Well,
Did 68?
Yeah, sure.
yeah, no, he does that all the time. It pisses me off every time.
Vehicle.
Yeah. 50.
Mount.
40.
Okay.
Not a lot of mounts.
Ooh. What the fuck do they call that thing?
Oh, here we go. Can he get there? Can he get there?
Fuck do they call it?
Connect the dots, baby. Connect those dots.
The little the floating carrier from Death Stranding.
That's exactly what it's called. It's
it called floating carrier?
Yeah. Fucking 10.
Okay.
10.
Because you can ride it like a hoverboard. Did you
can't
know
really-
that?
Yeah.
I did not know
It's
that.
fucking sick.
Oh, buddy. Wait till the sequel.
Yeah.
Wait till the sequel.
Well,
You like riding those things on the hoverboards?
It's silly.
You fall down a lot, yeah? You fall down real easy.
It's silly. It's not practical.
No. Well, sometimes. You in the mountains yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah.
I'm in the snow, bro.
There's definitely times in the mountains where I'm like,
I'm in the snow.
it's much easier to get down.
the Wunderwaffen.
The what?
The Wunderwaffen.
It's like a weapon.
Is that a Nazi zombies weapon? Or?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, this electricity, the Wunderwaffen.
It's one of the pack-a-punch weapons in Black Ops Zombies or just
Oh.
regular zombies.
Okay.
No, it's one of the just regular weapons. It's you can pack a punch it, but
Oh, okay.
it's like the giant.
I don't think
People-
it started as a
people-
regular
people
weapon. I think
called it the
started
Wonder
as a-
Waffle.
I think it started as a pack a punch, and then like later maps put it on the wall.
Wait. Pack a punch is the
box.
no. The pack a punch
Pack-a-punch
is
is
the one that
mystery
makes
box.
you-
Mystery
Yeah,
box.
yeah.
Okay, my
Pack-a-punch is you upgrading the weapon
Yeah.
and making it something else.
Oh, I'm gonna go 80.
What? Okay, sure.
The gun goose.
Who's gun?
No, gun goose.
Oh,
The mongoose with guns on it.
55.
I see. Okay.
I need y'all to vibe with me here.
I'm having a real hard
I
time.
need y'all to vibe with me here. You know?
I'm
Catch
getting,
a vibe.
I'm getting to it.
Yeah?
I'm getting to it.
Uh-huh.
He thought he had it, and he said he didn't even know SKA's name.
This
and
is
he
one of
did.
those things.
He
This is
got
one of those things
SKA.
we're gonna get stuck on a topic, and
Yeah.
it's like, and we need to get off, like, not get off the topic, but we need to like think differently.
Electrical based weaponry.
That's so broad. 20, like,
Destiny.
85.
How much was space? I said space. Is this? You want to change that? Make it a little bit higher? Because
I mean, space can be involved, right?
Yeah.
But space will not give you the answer.
Mm-hmm. What was the last one you just said, Phil?
Destiny.
Destiny,
Yeah,
and I
okay.
said 85.
Spheres.
Spherical.
Spherical, yes. Hey, that's a lot of. It can have a definitive design trait.
I just need to spend a day in your brain, you know? Just
Well,
a day.
I said
Answer the question, Tavin. Spheres.
10. Like,
Okay.
what the fuck is spheres?
Thank you for
Like
that, because now I know what it's not.
Yeah. It could have. There was a number of things it could have been if spheres was a good answer.
Come on, man. You got a high number for
Wonder
the
Waffle.
Wonder Waffle. You got a high number for Destiny.
I mean,
I'll just say the ghost from Destiny.
The ghost?
Yeah, the ghost.
From Destiny. The
Yeah.
little guy?
The little guy.
Yeah.
Dinklebot.
70.
All right.
Okay.
Dinklebot, formerly known as Dinklebot, now Nolan North.
Was Halo ever said?
Halo generally?
Yeah.
No.
Halo.
85.
Just Bungie.
$75.
Okay, it's something from Halo. Was more my getting at.
No, I think it's closer to Destiny.
But
It's the same, but they're literally the same. So I don't know what to make of that.
Literally the same. Come on. Catch on.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
it's your turn, actually. But, you know.
wait, is it? Oh,
Yeah, because you just said Halo.
No, then didn't you say Bungie after that?
Oh, he did say Bungie. You're
He
right.
did
So
say
it is your
Bungie,
turn.
yeah.
My apologies.
The speeder bikes.
They're called Sparrows.
Sparrows.
65.
Okay.
Concord.
85.
I hate you. I hate you.
Are you there?
No.
Have you caught on?
No.
Well, come on. We're right there.
All
We're
right.
right there.
All right.
Crucible.
70.
First person shooter.
There we go. 100, baby. 100.
What if I said Kendrick Lamar?
I don't. Oh. Not his song.
Well, he featured on it.
He didn't.
Did he not?
No, it's a J. Cole and Drake.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
You would never be
or
on that.
Drake and J. Cole, I should say. But yeah, that, I don't know. That would have been.
What if I said
That
like?
would have been funny. That
What if
would've
I
been-
said like that? That's where he says.
You would have
first
been
person
maybe
shooter.
in the 60s. Maybe
Fair
in the
enough.
60s. You know? Probably not. I probably would have sat there and been like, the fuck are you talking about?
Tavin, let me say J. Cole and Drake.
Both of them together.
That would have given me 99, right?
That was fun.
That was good. Did you decide that before I did my first person?
Yes, and then I have a round 3, but you know
No,
this game always runs long. In the
We're
tooth,
we're
so.
tight on time, so
Yeah.
let's do the last one, which is mine. I am taking inspiration, like we usually do, kind of funny, and
Inspiration, yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm not doing it exactly like they do. I've taken review blurbs from OpenCritic, and
Shit.
Why does that matter?
well, I mean, not necessarily from OpenCritic; they're aggregated on
understand.
OpenCritic. For 5 games from last year, and they get more and more obvious with each one. Y'all will have an opportunity after I read each blurb to tell me what game it is.
So I'm sorry, you have 5 games or 5
5
blurbs?
games. 5 games. I have 3 blurbs each.
Oh, okay, there we go.
5 games, 3 blurbs each. The more before, unless y'all get it, I will get more and more obvious with each blurb.
You want us to lock in or buzz in?
I mean, we're right here. You can buzz.
Okay.
I will allow you. You can interrupt me if you want, if you think you've got it, but then I'm not going to be able to read any more of it for you to get. I would have
Last year.
for games for last year. Yes.
Okay.
These are all games. These are all reviews from games from last year. And you know, if you get it, you'll get a point after 5 rounds. Whoever has the most points wins.
What happened last year?
Yes, I was,
Because you're like, oh, like, you know, you have like the 1 or 2 that you're like, oh, definitely. And then you go, was that last year or was that the year before? Wait a minute.
All right. So for the first game, first blurb, this is a blurb from Game Informer, who gave this game a 10 out of 10.
Oh?
This game is such a wonderful experience.
Buzz.
Go ahead.
Astrobot.
I don't know how the fuck you got it so fast.
That was the first one that popped into my head when you said last year. And then 10 out of 10 from Game Informer and then the word wonderful. I was like, there's not a lot of games you describe with wonderful.
It is indeed Astrobot. I'm going to go ahead and finish the blurb, though. Astrobot, I replaced Astrobot with this game. Astrobot is such a wonderful experience. It makes me question if I've ever felt this much pure joy playing playing other games I'm fond of. From its tight design to its incredible visuals to mechanics that feel carefully tested to generate as much pleasure as possible, Sony has its new standard bearer for platformers.
Yeah.
You're laughing.
Yeah, that would have been really obvious by that last sentence.
Yeah.
It would have been really obvious.
I probably wouldn't have done that last little bit, but I would have stopped at as much pleasure as possible. All right, well, let's move on to the next game. That's 1 point for Tavin. All right. This is... I'm pulling again from Game Informer. I promise you I didn't only pull from Game Informer on these. On Astrobot, I also pulled from Kotaku and IGN. We just didn't get there. This is from Game Informer, who gave it a 9 out of 10. It says, despite the overly drawn out final act...
Buzz. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Incorrect.
Fuck. What else had a long
You are not able to... For the rest of this blurb, you cannot buzz in. It's only Connor.
We'll let it go.
Despite the overly drawn-out final act and the poorly tuned final boss, this game's journey is well worth embarking upon.
Final boss.
Fuck yeah.
Connor, I'm waiting on you. If you have nothing, I'll move on to the next blurb.
Yeah, final boss.
Drawn-out final act. What came out last year?
Despite the overly drawn-out final act and the poorly tuned final boss, this game's journey is well worth embarking upon.
Rebirth seems pretty...
Dude, like, it's so accurate.
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't call that final boss poorly tuned, but it's a drawn-out final act.
Oh, it goes a long while.
It goes a long while.
Damn, I really...
In a good way, though, I think. But I could see how someone would find it as a negative.
You lose nothing by venturing a guess, but you just look dumb if you also said Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree.
Incorrect.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Next blurb. This is from VG247, who gave it 5 stars. Every individual strand weaves together to form something utterly exceptional in this game. It may as well be Atlas's masterpiece, well presented.
Oh, Buzz.
Go ahead.
Fuck, I'm stupid.
Metaphor Refantasia.
It is Metaphor Refantasia.
I think I read that review because when you said the strands line, I was like, that's very familiar.
The last blurb I was going to pull from was, it literally says, this game leverages its Persona influences along with a more classic RPG inspiration to deliver an unmissable role-playing experience. That was from Game Rant.
Atlas.
Yep. Well, I mean...
He could have tricked me and put...
Persona 3 Reload. Could have said Persona...
Oh, that's true, too. That's true, too.
Yep.
Or, Like a Dragon.
That's not Atlas.
So that's Sega.
Oh, it is Sega. But Sega does stuff with Atlas, don't they?
They might, but not in that
Sometimes,
game.
but not for that one.
All right.
All right. Next game blurb. This is from PlayStation Universe, who gave this game a 10 out of 10. It'll be very difficult to find a game I have enjoyed exploring more than this game this year. Learning its mechanics were like learning a new language, and it was all-encompassing. This game should be the design template going forward for many designers. It contains 0% fat and is trimmed to perfection. Not a pixel or mechanic is wasted in this immensely addictive roguelike. It is a shame that so many people will just gloss over its pure presentation and design.
Buzz.
Go ahead.
Balatro.
It is Balatro.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking good, Connor. Good.
Got that one in there.
I got so thrown off by 0 fat on there, but yeah, Balatro, 0 fat. 0 fat. Okay. And roguelite threw me I was not in roguelite world at all.
Yeah.
Making it close here, Connor. Making it close.
It's not
He's
not
on
done.
the board.
Not done.
He's on the board.
Next game, we've got from Game Rant, who gave it a 4.5 stars. Despite the plethora of side missions distracting from the main quest, this game still brings a decently poignant story to the forefront of the series. Turn-based combat might not be enjoyable for everyone, but it certainly will entertain fans of a variety of genres and game types. The game has a knack for keeping a player's interest, which is something extremely difficult in this day and age. It uses its craziness in such masterful... Go ahead.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
It is Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
Yeah.
Took me a second. I was trying to tie side content and turn-based together. Not a lot of ironically, turn-based games, not always a lot of side content in them. Think about it, you know?
All right. Well, Tavin is... He's won.
I won!
But we've got one more game.
Let's do it!
So let's go for it.
One more
This is from IGN, who gave it a 9 out of 10. This game is a beautiful, multi-layered puzzle box that's both fun to simply play around with and an utter delight to slowly crack open secret by secret.
Now that's a tricky one.
I feel like I should know what the...
Say it again.
Yeah.
This game is a beautiful, multi-layered puzzle box that's both fun to simply play around with and an utter delight to slowly crack open, secret by secret.
Not a lot of information in that.
I'd like the next blurb.
And it sounds very metaphorical.
Metaphor?
I would doubt he used it again.
I'm trying to get it, Anthony. I'm trying to get it.
You know, it's funny. I don't really think of. I'm struggling to think of titles from the year before.
No spoilers here, Anthony. If you get it, don't put it in the chat.
Don't do it. Don't.
Of course, y'all can also just not look at the chat if he does say it.
I keep forgetting because the chat's blocked by the camera.
No. Stupid. You. Buzz.
Go ahead.
Helldivers 2.
Incorrect.
Okay. Well.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Would not describe that game as a puzzle
Neither
box.
would I.
Pretty fucking flat out there for you.
Get out there and fucking kill them.
I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next blurb.
Buzz.
Go ahead.
Unicorn Overlord.
Incorrect. Next blurb we've got from The Gamer, who gave this game 5 stars. This is a game best played alongside friends who can go in without any expectations and work through obstacles together. Don't expect to be able to solve everything on your own, but at the same time, do everything you can not to ask for help. If you can be comfortable with contradictions like that, you'll find a lot to love in this game.
What the fuck?
Literally, that doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be that game.
Buzz.
Go ahead.
Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Incorrect.
Puzzle box.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I would throw something out too.
Anthony says he's got it. He hasn't put the name of the game in there, so no, he's got it.
Puzzle box that you play.
That you can have friends in.
Yeah.
But also maybe don't ask for help unless you need to. And if you need to, don't worry about it.
Indeed.
But don't do it.
But if you're comfortable with contradictions like that, this might be a game for you.
Fuck.
Go to the next blurb.
You'll find a lot to love.
You're not even gonna take a shot in the dark?
He didn't. Oh, you said Shadow of the Erd.
Yeah.
Buzz, that game where you're with friends and you're going into that weird place and
No.
Okay. Can't remember what the name is, but
If
it's
you
not
can't
it.
give me the name of the game, you're not getting it.
I can't remember what that fucking name is, but it's not it. So
For the last blurb, pulling from Eurogamer, who gave it a 5 out of 5. Explore a bright vision of subterranean nature in this astonishingly rich Metroidvania.
So I've got one, but I don't understand how the second
Explore a bright
connects.
vision of subterranean nature. Astonishingly rich Metroidvania.
I mean, I'll go in and say Buzz, Prince of Persia: The Lost
Damn it,
Crown.
that's it.
Incorrect.
oh, that's not it. Fuck.
Yeah, no, I know it. I don't understand how that second blurb fits in. Metroidvania.
Buzz Noita.
No, that's not from last year.
I don't think it was. Metroidvania.
That's
Are
from
we
like
out? Is that it?
2022. Yeah, that's all. The name of the game, Animal Well.
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah. If I'd played that,
Yeah, right. Maybe would have had a better
maybe I would have
chance.
Put that together.
Was that it, Anthony?
There's like co-op thing, or
No,
there's like
it's just saying like if you talk about it with your friends, talk out these problems. Because like you don't expect to know it all. Be like, hey, have you experienced this before? Oh, he thought it was Among Us. Okay.
Oh my god.
He missed the first part where it was just games from last year.
We're only talking about games from 2024 here.
Oh, this
Anthony.
I'd be throwing out a lot more if it was from
Right.
the long list.
Among Us, a wonderful puzzle box.
Yeah, wonderful puzzle box.
Friends.
Yeah,
That's
it
fun.
Was talking about like talking about your friends, kind of like those water cooler kind of conversations. where
Gotcha,
like, oh,
gotcha.
have you run into this? Have you found a good use for this tool? Yeah, Animal Well was one that I still own. I haven't really gotten back to, but I sunk a decent amount of time into that game.
We did.
And I just didn't play enough to feel comfortable to put it on my top 10 last year.
Donkey would be disappointed in you.
I didn't touch it,
Good time. Well,
but I'm touching blueprints.
Yeah.
you're touching them all over, all over that little blueprints.
Listen, I read something yesterday that had the words red prints in it, and I went, oh,
Something's gonna happen.
that might be subtextual. Interesting.
Well, it's fun.
I'm taking notes.
That takes
Taking
away
notes.
Red Prince takes away the play on words for the title.
It's an
Yeah.
opposite.
The play on words is it's
blueprints,
blueprints of a house,
which is the main mechanic.
Yeah.
Laying out blueprints.
Yeah. All right. Well, that about does it for this episode of the Piggy Bank. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know if you were able to get those blurbs before these dummies. Congratulations, Tavin, for getting the most points in that game of critical thinking. And let us know what your favorite first-person shooter is, and let us know what was the first mini game. I've already forgotten.
It was more first-person shooters.
Oh, that was that one, and then the guessing scale was the second one. I just didn't put on that one. But yeah, thanks for so much for joining us, and we'll catch you in the next one, boys. Let's say goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.